What's going on, y'all? Welcome to another edition of the BTSI Show. I'm your host, Christopher J. Thank you guys for tuning in. I greatly appreciate that. Before we get started, you guys know what you need to do. Take off your house shoes and like this video, subscribe to my YouTube, follow me on the socials. Links are located in the description. $sign the BTSI Show is a cash app. Participate, waive all rights and privacy. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Once we reach that goal, one local person will get $100 during the cash app giveaway. And if I'm in a good mood, maybe 2 or 3 people will get some cash app prizes as well. Now, you guys saw the title of my stream, Bad Day. let me tell you guys what happened to me today. Now, my morning started like a few minutes before 6 o'clock this morning. My wife woke me up. Obviously, her and my son is ready to get the day started. So she woke me up and she's like, "Hey, I need to borrow your car because her car got a flat." And I just nod my head yes, like that's fine. And I'm just like, "All right." She's going to work. This is her second day at her new job, new position. And my son is going. So my son got to go to daycare because I go to work as well. So I was like, "All right, cool, go ahead." So a few minutes after she left, decided to wake up and get ready for work myself because I let me see how bad this flat is and maybe I could fix it. And if I'm occasionally looking in this direction, ladies and gentlemen, because I hear someone screaming outside in the courtyard in one of the many courtyards we have here. But let me continue. I get there, I go downstairs, put my stuff in the car, and I was like, okay, let's see how bad this flat is. Pulled out, drove it straight, and then I realized she got a nail in the tire. And it's like, are you serious? So that's one. Actually, that's two things. One, I don't. Not that my wife can't drive at all because she's a great driver. It's just I don't like people using my car. I don't like people throwing my routine off. So she used my car, and I'll tell you why that kind of threw my day off. She used my car. Now she got a nail in the tire that I got to deal with. Got air in the tire, and I was like, all right, no big deal. Let me put it in there, and I'll go plug it later. Then when I got to work, here's why I don't like my routine to be distracted or misplaced. I One of my items, actually multiple items that I use for work, was in my car, and I accidentally left it there, and I left it there overnight just for convenience. So that was my third thing that went wrong today. So I had no hat, I had no other equipment. I had to go do a pay deduction for the hat, and I had to wear some other disgusting equipment. New, thankfully, but it just looks ugly. So that was the fourth problem of the day. Now, what it, my fifth problem of the day is my security company, home security, excuse me. My home security company tried to hustle me, and I didn't realize this till later. They said they wanted to a particular transaction. I told them get back with me on Friday because I canceled my debit card, and when a new one comes in the mail, I'll complete the transaction. I knew I should have known that was a hustle then because they called me that about that yesterday, and they called me about that again today. And it's like, why did they make that error? I was like, whatever. Only to check my account to realize that they already got the transaction that they was looking for. I was like, okay, they try to hustle me. All right, I'm gonna look into cancel the contract anyway because I already did my 3 years and I'm about ready to go to a different company. Just for convenience, like all into one. Turtle Tank is in the oops, wrong screen. Turtle Tank is in the building. What's going on, man? Thank you for pulling up. So I got to work at 7:30, 7:53 in the morning. I did all of that work because number one, I'm working early, and number two, it's just and it's like I'm keeping thinking about what do I need planned for the day because I'm focused on my banquet that I got going on, not this Saturday but next Saturday, like the final pieces. that was stress in itself. And also, I'm trying to look good for when I go to DC in a few weeks. So I had a lot of things on my mind. Well, let's fast forward all of that. Got off work, took it to these people to get the plug changed. They said that uh, was it. I hope you had a good cup of coffee at 7 in the morning. Actually, I did. From 7-Eleven. Thankfully, I get my stuff free from a particular location when it comes to coffee, because Lord knows I needed it. I woke up early, had to deal with my wife's car, and did I get enough sleep last night? I don't think I did, but trust me, that coffee saved me. But afterward, got off early, lost money that I did not want to lose. But it's like it's this is family. Do it. I got to do this. Went to go change the tire. I was like, all right, I need a plug. They said no. I was like, why not? They showed me some things on the tire where it says you need a new tire. And I was like, fuck. And I was very impatient at this time because I wanted to go do my own thing and I want to hurry up and get home. I was like, fuck it. Here's the money. New tire. Then I ran my errands. Try to go to, it's Tuesday. So you know what that means for black people. Try to go to one location, it burned down. Went to the next location. And oh, this is a pleasant surprise because I don't ever recall seeing her here before. How you doing, B Love? Good evening. Actually, I have. We'll get into why I'm up right now. We'll get into that. We'll get into that. Now, when I went to go to Popeyes to get something to eat, it, went to the drive-through, order my food. Went to the window and paid. I was like, all right, easy. They said, this is gonna be a long wait, so do me a favor and pull to the side. I was like, cool. Release, release the brake and press on the gas pedal. Notice I didn't move an inch. I was like, okay. Stepped on the pedal again. Still didn't move. I said, all right, turn off the car. Put everything apart. Try to turn it on again. It was slowly dying. That car broke down right there at the Popeyes drive-through. You can, sorry, I heard some noise. You can imagine how embarrassed I was and shocked that this is happening to me right now. So, a lady, excuse me, a lady and a dude had to come from inside the Popeyes and help me push this car out of the drive-through line. I was like, "Are you?" I was about done with this day, and so I just called AAA, get them, say I need a tow. I'll figure. I don't know if my battery's dying. I hope it's just a battery problem or a starter's problem. If not, I know the problem's the alternator, and I'm going to be upset. So pull to the side, had them tow, hook it up, and go home. My wife's already stressing out. I said, let's look on on the bright side. I'm glad this happened while I was driving versus while you was driving. Because she takes that car to work, and that's on the other side of town. Don't need that car to break down. So it's a good thing that happened at that moment while I was behind the wheels. I kept it cool, kept it calm, and I just called AAA to come pick me up. And also, I was waiting for a couple of cars to leave so I could push this car a little bit further out the way because I was embarrassed. I always wanted to try Popeyes. They don't have one in New Hampshire. Really? Hmm. That's interesting. Wow. You gotta tell me what they got in New Hampshire. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Oh Lord. You a hater. Anywho. So got the car out of the drive-through line. Just called them, say, hey, come pick me up. Told the cartel company, come pick me up and take me off. Um, so if that wasn't bad enough, ladies and gentlemen, we got the vehicle home. Is hopefully still parked in the downstairs in the parking garage, and we'll just I'll do it in the morning. But to add insult to injuries, ladies and gentlemen, not only did that car break down, I told my wife she could hold on to my car for a little bit longer, and I need to go take my vest out of her car. Now that I think about it, um, she's gonna hold on to the car a little bit longer. I am going to take off from work, at least do half a day, take off half of the day, so I can take her car to the mechanic, so they can tell me what's wrong with it, and I'll just go walk to AutoZone, buy the parts, and come give it back to them. Rule of thumb, ladies and gentlemen, if you have a mechanic, um, find out what's wrong with the car, you go buy the parts, and you just pay him for the labor. That's the best advice I can tell you. I'm about to do that tomorrow. Like I said, I hope it's just the battery or just the alternate. Oh, excuse me, the battery or just a starter. But if it's an alternator, I'm gonna be tight. Yeah, I'm gonna be tight because that money could have been used for something else. Now, I know how much I'm getting paid on Friday. I know how much money I'm gonna have left over. I'm still trying to see if I can make it to this DC trip. Everything's already booked. I just want to make sure my transportation is taken care of as far as me driving around DMV area, and I can get home safely. So, and good evening to you. Happy belated birthday. Y'all say happy birthday to Brenda. Thank you very much. So yeah, that was pretty much my day. And that's a slow Tuesday for me, ladies and gentlemen. See, stuff like this constantly happens to me. It's like, why? What did I do to deserve this? Constant hit after hit after hit. Salute to Beans. I hope he's doing better, feeling better. I was talking to him and telling him about his see, well, because for guys like me and him, we don't get the same results as everybody else. We don't get the same opportunities or privilege as everybody else. People could fuck off and still get benefits more so than the guys who do it the right way. Kind of like the guy finishing last mentality. One thing I tell Beans is when it comes to bad days, I have a plethora of them. I had one today. Our Where that noise coming from? Jesus. Our job is to play defense with the bad hand. That is our job. We're not going to get the best outcome. We're not going to get none of that stuff. So the question is, what do we do? Defense. I'm just going to turn lemon into lemonade, whatever saying you guys want to use there. You can't you can't just give up and say, fuck it, I'm out of here. I'm checking out. Nope. Still, you can still win with the bad hand, ladies and gentlemen. Just got to find solutions, or you just got to endure it and come out on top. Today, um, like I said, this was a slow Tuesday for me regarding bad days. So this was nothing. Most people would have cracked on a person and just probably had a moment, to say the least. and that's a lack of a better word. Like too many things happening back to back to back to back. Constant hits, blows. Oh, one last thing, and another thing that ticked me off. If all that wasn't bad enough, I got summoned to jury duty. They summoned me last year. What do they need me for now? Let's see. How much money did I lose um, during that first time I went to jury duty? Let me think. Let me quickly do the math in my head. I'll show on the calculator. All right, I'm gonna show you this. Let's see. If I got paid that divided by 2 plus, okay. All right, so that times 15. Okay, cool. So, ladies and gentlemen, when it comes to jury duty, this is how it works. They select you, you go. The only way you could be exempt from jury duty is if you're a full-time student or if you don't have someone to watch your child that day. So I decided, you know what? Let me just go to jury duty. Went there. It was at the NRG Arena, and a lot of us, my name did get called, and we went to the room. Everybody went home, and the case was it was this Hispanic dude who got a lawyer, and he was going against the cops because he's a felon and he had possession of a handgun as a felon. And one thing I did learn from that day is when it comes to criminal trials, here's what needs to be answered: who, what, when, where, how. When it comes to the state, the attorney, they gotta protect. They gotta uncover who's the suspect, what happened, when did it happen, where did it happen, and how it happened. Once you get those 5 components, you can win your case. The person's pretty much guilty. They don't need a why. That might be something for later, like civil trial, a civil case, a world case, whatever it may be. But when it comes to criminal trial, who, what, when, where, how. That's all that matters. Nothing else does. And if the plaintiff, yeah, this is the plaintiff. If the plaintiff or the state can prove that, you're going to jail. This guy had possession of a gun, but it was in his personal vehicle. In the state of Texas, a felon can have possession of a firearm, but at home. He can't or on his property, anywhere on his property. Now, because it was in his car, that's a little bit of a gray area. You gotta, and that's where this comes in to get a jury. I almost quit my job. My coworker got hurt, and I'm doing 95% of the work, and the boss did not give me extra cash for the work. I work outside. I almost had I don't need this shit moment. You need to contact Better Bureau of Business or Better Business Bureau, and also contact EEOC so they can do an investigation behind that, because that's 100% illegal. Now, with this case, out of the 65 jurors in there, I was 30 or 40 some odd, whatever, this big cold room, and I was sitting under the AC. Ladies and gentlemen, I go to sleep. You put me anywhere in this cold, I'm done, knocked out. While they was going through the trials, this is me. And keep in mind, they was calling my number, but I was too tired to hear them. Just like this. It was like, number 46, number 46, number 46. Huh? What's going on? They said, "Do you think this man is guilty?" They said, "No." They asked me, Will I call this down the middle?" I was like, "Yeah, 100%." Here's the rule of the thumb that at least I learned when it comes to jury duty. If you're within the first 15 people, you're going to get chose. They may spread it out and choose some other people, like in within the 20s, the 30s, the 40s selections. But you're within the first row, you're getting select for that trial. As far as everybody else, which includes me, we got rewarded a $6 check and Chick-fil-A's. I was fucking pissed. You know why I was fucking pissed? Because this is how much money I lost that day. Because I went to jury duty. That's how much I lost that day. I lost almost $300. No, I traded in almost $300 for $6 in a burger. I was fucking heated. And I was like, never again. Never again. I ain't much open that mail. I'm gonna open it and I'm gonna see if I could my son could take off that day and just get out doing jury duty because that was a waste of fucking time. But again, this is just another slow Tuesday for me, ladies and gentlemen. When it comes to bad days, you gotta learn how to play defense, and you gotta win with your bad hand. And also, I'm gonna tread carefully when I say this next part because I want to pay respects to the family and not give out the information. Unfortunately, there's an individual. See, I thought I was having a bad day, but then again, I was reminded real quick, this ain't a bad day. Um, there's a grieving father right now, and he lost his son. I'm not going to go into details of how the son passed, but the fact of the matter is the son is not here no more. And to think about what people go through and their days, no, like what I go through on a daily basis, this is why I do very little complaining because I know for a fact somebody's going to have a worse day than I do. Flat tire, don't have my debit card in the mail yet. I have to take off from work. I got to lose money and spend money to fix my wife's car. Shoot, I think that the guy would trade places with me in a heartbeat. I don't ever want to be in the shoes of a grieving father. My little one back there is sleeping. I was thinking about him all day today. Like I don't know what I would do if I lose my son. So that is something hard to imagine. I want to say, like I said, I can't. I don't. First of all, I don't. Although I don't know the guy's name, but I just want to be sure I protect everybody's privacy. My condolences to you, sir. I'm sorry that you went through that. Uh, I send nothing but peace, blessings, and healing energy towards your way. But for everybody else, don't say "f the world," just give up. You just gotta trust me. You're just gonna have to learn to, like I said, play defense with a bad hand. And defense win championships, ladies and gentlemen. Don't you ever forget that. Now, I wanted to just fire up the stream and get that off my chest. So tomorrow, like I said, I'm just gonna take half the day off. Rain coming in the next 2 hours. Oh God. Taking tomorrow off, fix my wife's car, and hopefully I'll get back to work. And I'm probably gonna have to come in on my off day on Sundays after church, of course, and make up some hours. but it is what it is. 1 second. Video backgrounds are now supported in the studio. Hmm, really? Let's test that theory. Uh, let's see. All right, we're about to test that theory. Give me 1 second, y'all. Thirteen said I should go to church more. I haven't been in church in a while. It's just too many things been happening to me. But truth be told, I can't be substituting God like that. That want the move for me. I don't want to go back to doing that again. So I need to get back to church because bad things tend to happen to me when I'm out of God's view. I'm out of His range. So I'm trying to get back in God's sight because whoo this period period has been nuts. Okay, let's see. Of course, it has to be a yes. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to see something because it looks like we could start playing background um videos. I want to try something just to see. Add that didn't work. Hmm. Let me try one more video that I know is MP4. I know for a fact this is an MP4. Up. Let's see. Oh, it's okay. Okay, we can start playing videos in the background now. Yeah, I like this. I like this. Hold on, let me see if I can okay, that's cool. Oh, and if you guys want to know what particular video that was.
You are stupid. You are stupid. And don't forget, you are stupid.
That's all that was. Now, why do I have that? Well, you guys in the same space that I am. Some people deserve to be called stupid. So this is they should never they should never give me that information. I'm about to act the ass with that one. Hold on, Raw. I want you to tell this right now. Listen to me, hear me. Dexter is a classic. Dexter, along with Ed and Eddie, Cow and Chicken. Don't y'all get me started. Cartoon Network back in the day was the shit. Some of my best childhoods came from Cartoon Network. Man, you know what? What I might do, Grant, I'm gonna need some better equipment. We're gonna go ahead and do a watch party of some old shows from Cartoon Network. Now, some people was like, "Why would you do something like that?" Um, because back when I was in college, I don't know what anniversary the Lion King movie was, but hmm, Discord. See, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I'm not gonna say I will never get a Discord, but it's like I got so much social media stuff to keep track of, and I will add Discord, but one of my stuff got to go away. because it'd be tiring and hard for me to keep up with certain stuff. But Discord would definitely do that. And I'm mad that I missed the last movie Discord thing that you did. And well, we could talk about it. Friend of the room, back at the BTSI show, ladies and gentlemen, Rob B. What's up?
What's going on?
Not much. I'm mad that I missed the last movie. What movie did y'all watch?
We actually did wind up watching it because I went in there for a little while to wait. I guess people were busy. It was a Saturday, so I just kind of clicked out. But we were gonna watch. I don't know. I forget the name of the movie. What the hell movie did I put up there? It's one of
The
them movies.
Batman.
Yeah, but nobody came through, so I don't know. Listen, that Discord thing is lightweight. You don't even need to keep up with it for real, for real. Um, you know, you can just use it to watch movies with. Just give people a link because you can have a good amount of people in there.
Hmm.
Ain't nobody finna, jick you. Ain't nobody gonna juke you.
Yeah, and like I said, I never watched Bullet Train.
Oh
Uh,
yeah, it was Heist 88. That's what we were supposed to watch.
what's it called?
Heist 88.
Heist 88. I heard that movie. I, I heard of Heist 88. What's that?
It's with what's his face? Courtney B. Vance. It just looked interesting, so I was gonna watch it with y'all.
Black on black on black. Okay, I got Showtime. So, when this movie came out,
This year.
there was an older movie called Heist.
So let me you
Oh,
know I
I'm thinking of Tower Heist, the one with Eddie Murphy and
no
Ben
no no
Stiller.
no it's not Tower Heist. Put in Heist 88.
Yeah, I see it right now. You got an all star class. Courtney, Keith, Keisha Sharp. Okay,
Mhm, mhm.
you got a black cast.
We ain't doing no member stuff this weekend. I'm gonna try to link up with you too. I'm
What
about
you
to
got?
be. I'm being in your city
When
this weekend.
this weekend? Okay. All right, keep me posted. Keep me posted.
I'm gonna see if I can slide out. I don't really know what all the plans is. It's birthday weekend, so I don't know.
Your birthday weekend?
Yeah, my birthday is the 19th. My birthday next week in the middle of the week, so I'm doing things before
Okay, cool. I like that.
Beyonce on the track. Now I'm stop. But
I, oh, speaking of Beyonce, when we was at the concert, your fan that you be having. Why did everybody? Yes, I'm over here chilling, and everybody in the crowd just whipped out their fans and started doing the raw beat. I'm like, what the? I was like, what are y'all doing? What is this? They they
I love.
bite they biting your style. That's all I'm gonna say. I said, so y'all doing the raw beat? Okay, I'm not.
Yes, yes. My cousin went to that damn Beehive concert too. Doing.
What?
Why? What was they wearing out there? Why was they?
I am working on the video, a vertical video of my experience of everybody wearing aluminum foil and pots and pans, and it was just like they this. I was like, you can legally walk outside the house. Well, then again, in Houston, it's not illegal to walk around naked. From what I found out, as long as there's not an offended party, and if you decide to pleasure yourself, you just can't climax. Yeah, I found that out a couple weeks ago. I'm like, what the fuck? And because I was at work, they said I'm not allowed to be the offended party. I say, well, I said, fuck you and that badge. I'm going back to work. You can have it.
Not the people could walk around naked.
So, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, another slow Tuesday in my world. People can walk around naked, and I'm not allowed to be offended.
Let me tell you something. Oh, it's been a whole bunch of tea going down on today. Today's been real crazy for me. It's been a crazy.
I haven't tapped in. Oh, damn, I haven't been really tapped in throughout the day. What's been going on?
It's just people just been losing their mind. People are crazy. I have determined that social media is crazy. And then if this is going to be a limited engagement, I got to serve by the time left for this fool. I'm over it. I'm over it.
Oh, I did tune in before my wife's car broke down in the Popeyes drive-through today.
Not in the
The,
drive-through, Jesus.
they had to push me out the drive-through. That was probably the lowest moment of my day, but I've seen worse.
Baby, I just wanted some ghost pepper wings. Not now. You got to push me out.
Yeah, that's exactly how it went down. I
Mm.
was like, what did it? I was like, I'm going back to church on Sunday. I was like, that has to be it.
Yeah.
But while I was in the line, they was I heard you talking to somebody on
Daryl's.
yeah. It was probably the weirdest conversation. I was like, I'm not pulling up for this. No.
Dudes are weird, man. Dudes are weird, man. They're weird, man. I don't really know what they're talking about, bruh. Bruh.
I was like, you better than me. I'm not. I was like, so you see, some of you guys, I don't know if you guys just have the patience, or I don't know, y'all just accidentally walk into these weirdos. I'm at the point where it's like, I'm not arguing with you.
I actually love to trigger these people. It's hilarious to me as shit. And then they'll be like, you're mad. You don't got no kids. You got this. You got that. And I'm like, oh, word. You right.
You got no. We need you to subscribe to both her channels and realize she is a proud mother. I don't know what y'all talking about.
When baby said I didn't have no kids, I was just like,
Anybody want to tell them?
the chat handled it. Chat. That's you're useless. Your womb is old. Okay.
See, do I want to do?
Those are your friends.
I'm gonna add that to the talking point debunk, and I think I spoke about that already. I'm gonna put that. Yeah, I'll make a list. God damn it. My conscience. I'm trying to ignore it, but my conscience say add it to the list. And just so, where is it? Where's my list? Because I have put that on hold. And what you said, your body's useless at what, over 40?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you useless
And he said that
body at
women
40.
listen. He said that sex doesn't get better with time because the box becomes depreciated in value. And I say, oh, so you just don't have no long term woman.
I know there are people. I don't know them personally because I don't get in their business. There are people in their 40s and their 50s that are still getting it in. If there's anybody getting in older than that, that's none of my business.
Child, listen. I know grown adults, adults, grown up in their 60s and 70s, and they still get
Uh,
popping.
yeah, that's disgusting.
Thank you, Turtle Tank. What it is. Like, I don't know what is wrong with this particular generation that they think desire.
But just so hold on, let me put me off. How do you
Yeah,
do this? There we go.
there you go.
Just so people know, I added it to the list, and yes, I still do my talking point debunk series. I just put it on hold. Yeah, that's the list of things I'm debunking. All of it. First one is turning hoes into housewives. That's the first one with debunk, and we're eventually going to get to the useless body at 40 thing that I don't fully agree with.
Child, these people they stupid. I don't know.
Yeah, I got content for days. I just sometimes I just don't feel like dealing with people.
I know. I don't know. I might not do coffee and chill tomorrow. I might take a day or two. But
Yeah,
now y'all used to coffee and chill in the morning, so I might just come up and just do something light because today was ridiculous. Did you catch that stream?
which one?
The one I did on books, chapter 2 through 12 on the 41 Chains of Man.
No, nah. Unfortunately, I had an early morning. I had to fix her flat tire, put air in her flat tire, go to work early, and my day went downhill from there. But I'm gonna check it out while I'm in the mechanic shop tomorrow.
Okay, bet it up, bet it up. I'm about to lay my black booty down though, but I wanted to come and show you some love because even though people will sit there and be hundreds and hundreds deep for the fool la la and the bullshit, just having a regular old regular schmegular Tuesday night conversation, people act like they don't want to click a link. People act like they don't want to slide through.
See, and that's the thing. I don't. I salute to those who have these big panels, big platforms, big crowds. I say salute to them. There's something about a nice, relaxed, just like a day lounge, just us a few in attendance. That's me. That's normally my bag. Not that I can't do the big crowds, but it's like I like this small crowds. This is kind of my thing.
Yes, as you see, I've been playing with some lighting too, so this is good. I think I'm gonna put one more light over there. So,
Yeah, I got a purple light today because purple is the color for the next. Well, yeah, for the next 3 weeks.
okay. Blue is my permanent color. Blue.
Now I got my banquet is the theme is purple. Well, my banquet, my suit, and all that's gonna be based off of purple. And when I go to DC, might do the same thing.
I'm good. Purple is a good color. It's royalty.
Okay, works for me. Works for me. But I probably gotta go to bed too because I got a long day tomorrow.
All right, well, hit me up. Be good. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Make sure you guys, support the BTSI show everywhere on social media. Okay, follow it TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Oh, I'm sorry, formerly known as Twitter X, YouTube. Share it out. I know that's right, Turtle Tank. Share it out. Tell a friend, tell an enemy, tell everybody to come on through.
Yeah, works for my thing. Let me change that to X, and I gotta do these updates. But thank you, Raw, for pulling up. I'm gonna talk to you later. Okay,
All right, bye.
peace out. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go to bed. Uh, like I said, I got a day that I got a plan tomorrow. Like I said, I got money to waste, and there are some things I wanted to do with that money, but I gotta put that on hold because of priorities. Wife's in trouble. Nightish, salute to you, my brother. Wife's in trouble. I need to go ahead and take care of that, and I will. So, on you. Remember, before we get to final thoughts, ladies and gentlemen, everybody goes to bad days, and trust me, someone's gonna have it worse. Um, my bad day started at close to 6 o'clock in the morning. It lasted all 12 or 13 hours, only for me to realize I thought I was having a bad day until somebody was actually going through a bad day. Somebody had lost a son. Um, I'm pretty sure he'll trade places with me in a heartbeat. So um, just be grateful for your bad days and just remember play defense with the bad hand. Trust me, your defense win championships. Let's get out of here. On your way out, like and subscribe. Follow me on all social links are located in the description. Downside the BTSI shows the Cash App. Participate with all rights and privacies. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Once we reach the goal, one lucky person get $100 during the Cash App giveaway. So you guys know momentum my word. If I'm in a good mood, maybe 2 or 3 people would get some type of Cash App reward. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to bed. This is the BTSI show. Host Christopher J. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Good night.